Damn, that took forever, but I found it out eventually. There's a switch up on that thing I'm supposed to hit, and it took me a little while to find it. Fucking floor masters. Bugger off. I thought I had my freaking ocarina out. Hello. Okay, this is me failing with the ocarina. I'm just trying to do it fast. It's me being stupid. Now it's there. Okay, we now got a name that is optional, but extremely recommended that you actually get it. I'm just jumping this, and I'm too lazy to. Anyway, that is pretty much it for whatever I'm doing right now, unless I choose otherwise. But soon enough, we will go to the fire temple. But for now, I'm just going to get my ass out of this stupid well. I do not like it. Right. Enjoy. Okay, I'm back. I looked, and the very end of the bottom of the well was too short, so it's going into another episode. I'm going a little longer. Okay, 2 questions I'm going to answer right here that I know I'm going to get if I didn't do it. Answer 1 would be answered itself because I'm getting there myself, but the other one wouldn't be. Well, one question you might ask is, why am I on Lon Ranch again? Am I getting more milk? And the answer is no, I am not getting more milk. Oh, shut it, Navi. I'm getting another heart piece I forgot to get. Oh, it's good I forgot to get it because I can show you guys about it. Another question I know I'd be getting asked for sure would be, why am I yellow? And that is just to prove I'm on a realm and not the actual game, so this is pretty much for fun. Just screwing around. You can only do this on like with a Game Shark or something. As you can see back here, we have a hole. And what is at the end of this hole but a heart piece that I did not get. That's a good thing I didn't get it. This yellow tunic is actually extremely pointless because I'm heading for the fire temple right now as well, so this was pointless because I'm going to use a freaking Goron tunic. So let's go down a link right now. Some of you may ask why yellow, or what other colors there are. There is cheats for this game. They really don't change much of the game itself. But you could do yellow, green, red, blue, black, or whitish pink costumes with any of the shoes. I just chose yellow for the fun of it. You might see me use these tunic things a little more often. Good to be big again. Also, I'm aware that in the past episode, I believe it was last episode, if not earlier on, no, it was last episode, I promised I'd show you where the bone bag was, the bigger one, but I forgot to do that, so you will see that as well. But I gotta go to Kakarko, so I'm just gonna cut till I get there. Save time. Actually, I chose against that because I'm going to show you what else I did off camera. Because I can almost guarantee, if memory serves, I did this off camera. I got Epona off camera. Do that involves going to the Lon Lon Ranch's auto link after you get the Epona song. Then this weird guy's gonna say he owned the barn. Great Ganondorf gave him the barn, and then he said he'd let you ride one of his horses. You do that once. Then you do it a second time, ride one of the horses, and both times you have to call Epona with the Epona song. Then he'll say something along the lines that you're getting good at this, and he wants to challenge you to a race. You accept. Make sure you're on Epona before you accept, because you have to talk to him while you're riding. Oh jeez, I think I just got the frickin' Shadow song. No, I did not. The thing's not on fire. Okay. Anyway, the Bazaar's moved here because Hyrule Castle is completely under siege by Redeads. Anyway, as I was saying to Epona, you gotta make sure you challenge him to race while you're riding Epona. You beat him once and then he asks you to race again because he lost the bet. You agree to race him again. And you win the second time, you get to keep the horse. And if you're riding Epona, it's Epona. I think the only way you can get the second one. So, yeah, and then he walks into Lon Lon Ranch, and you have to take Epona at full speed with a carrot boost to one of the walls of Lon Lon Ranch, and Epona will jump out of the wall. Knew there was one there still. Oh, Jesus. Can I get it from down here? Okay, I'm gonna use levitation to get it, I'm sorry. No, think about it, you need a long shot to get it anyway. Okay, whoops, I keep jumping off that by accident. Now you'll notice that there's a Goron here. As Kid Link, that's a big Goron that's right there, and you stop him and he gives you the bomb back. Fuck you, Navi, I was trying to look forward. There we go. Yes, Goron steals your name. That's Adult Link. Let's Kid Link, that's a big Goron. You stop him and he gives you the bomb back. You're damn right, Ryu is a cool name. For those of you, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but it means dragon in Japanese. It's the Japanese name. Wish I could speed this up, but I can't. Of course, Velvetia looks nothing like the dragons I'm used to. Grumpy, it's kinda catchy. Yeah, I'm still not saying that much because I still do have a little bit of a sore throat, but I'm getting too annoyed at not doing this to not do this. Anyway, now if this cheat doesn't prevent it, I should be able to switch to the fire tunic right now. It prevents it. Okay, give me a second to turn the cheat off. I'm going to cut until I turn it off. Okay, turned it off. I knew it wouldn't be for very long. But now the thing I was trying to move before, I move now. What this does is it opens up a way deep within. Okay, I'm way down here, of course. I'm gonna get some things. Okay, there's a fairy fountain in there. You need a Megton hammer to get there. I'm gonna just skip this. There's a ladder to get up here. Shite. Yes, I said shite. Okay, I'm gonna levitate from there to here just to make it better. You actually just have to walk off the edge. You can jump up, grab onto these, you go into here. That's a hard piece. See, there we go, that's what I mean. I just wasn't on the edge right. And then it's also a magic bean plant that's kind of deadly. I can't get to the bean plant itself yet, but you can get this with a magic bean plant as well. Yes, off memory I've gotten 11 hearts. And I don't even have a second temple done yet. Oh come on, I can't even hit a bottle. This is a pot, this is ridiculous. Okay, pick it up, screw this. Oh crap. I'm used to having hover shoes, so I usually can just walk that. We're supposed to use the hook shot to get... Oh, come on, that is targeting... You guys are seeing it, that was targeting him. God, why does this hook shot have to be so goddamn small? And we have another visit from Sheik, which learns one of my favorite songs in this game. It's also my favorite temple in the game. No, second favorite. My favorite's the Spear Temple. That's going to be near the end of the run, unfortunately. Because for the benefit of the run, I'm going to do these in the order you're supposed to. But to be honest, you really... You don't ever have to... I could still not have the Forest Temple done right now, but... Those are kind of pointless. The only way you could do this in an awkward order completely is if you go only to get the item inside the temple you're supposed to go to, and then you leave. That's how I used to do this game a little bit, and I was able to do the fire, the water, and the shadow before I did the Forest Temple. The only reason I said that, because on the Spear Temple you need to use Kid Link again. Plus to get the Lens of Truth you have to be Kid Link as well. Okay, so let me get this straight. She can deacon up the moose, and she has power over fire? That is retarded. Anyway, we are going into my favorite place of all time. Well, one of my favorite places of all time. Oh, right, that plant. Well, where the hell is it? It's down here somewhere. I'm not looking hard enough for it, but there is a not Deku plant, I'm sorry. Magic bean plant around.